It's a beautiful sunny morning in early spring, and the plants are just emerging now after a long, cold, dormant winter. And it's time to think about possibly changing the colour on your lace cap or mophead hydrangeas. If you want to do this, you'll either need some pelletized lime, some soil acidifiers of some sort, something to measure it with, and a rake to lightly cultivate the ground after the material has been applied. Hydrangeas are really special and quite unique. They are the only shrubs that I can think of that have colours that change according to the soil conditions. Amazingly, you can have the same variety growing in different conditions and the flowers can be varying colours. Now this only works on mophead and lacecap types, and it only works with those that flower pink, red, purple or blue shades, and bicoloured ones too. White flowering varieties will not really change. And the depth of shading will be dependent upon the individual varieties. For instance, light pink ones will be light blue, and deep pink or red ones will take on shades of deep blue or purple. The determining factor is the amount of aluminum, or if you're like me and you grew up in the good old British Isles, then it's aluminium. Anyway, it's the amount of it that's available in the soil that determines the colour, and this is controlled by the pH level. Adding lime will raise the pH and cause the flowers to be pink, whereas applying an acidifying material will lower the pH and the flowers will be blue. The pH here in this bed is about neutral, that's 6.5 to 7. Therefore I get both blue and pink flowers often on the same plants. So if I want to now get pink flowers, I'll sprinkle about a cup or so of pelletized lime now in early spring. Just sprinkle that around the plants, and then when they open in the summer the flowers will be pink. Now if you want to change them from pink to blue, all you do is sprinkle about 2 cups of the soil acidifier around the base of the hydrangea plant, and then afterwards just lightly rake the ground to work it into the top surface of the soil. As always, follow the directions on the back of the packets and be careful not to overdo it. You'll find that because lime is soluble and moves easily in soil moisture, it's a lot easier to raise the pH than it is to lower it. So it may take you a couple of applications and perhaps even an extra year or two to make your plants flower a really nice rich blue. And if you live in an area with a naturally chalky soil with a high pH, you might find it easier to grow your blue hydrangeas in a container with a special low alkaline compost. In this way you'll be able to control the exact pH within the container much easier. So as you see, you can have different colours on the same varieties of hydrangeas, all in the same garden. This is David Wilson with another timely tip that I hope will make your gardening more interesting, a bit more successful, and I hope a bit more fun too.